Yeah. Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. It's not so easy to show my joy that I'm with you right now, and my system is fully in shock.
Take a moment, just rest. Let's rest with each other.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. No need to change anything, fix anything. Yeah. The automatic when there's shock or something like that to want to do
Escape.
something. Yeah. It is huge. And recognizing, I mean, I know you know this, but if it was up to you, that shock would not be there. This
Yes,
is,
that's true.
yeah.
Wow, it's all over him, that whole nervous system. Like,
And to see if it's possible, just wherever you notice any resistance, just to let it free. That's the opposite of what the automatic pattern wants to do. The opposite, automatic pattern definitely wants to control it, get rid of it, fix it, understand it, do something. And speak here, there's nothing, if you look around, you're in a safe space, there's nothing you need to, just touching something.
if I knew how to let it free, I would immediately do it. Yeah.
Yes, of course. So it's just gently noticing wherever something wants to control it. And it might be just, you just gently and going slowly, really gently and slowly. It's not a big major thing. Just, you can feel where there's resistance.
It's all over. It feels like all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not only over. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Everything wants to escape, yeah. And no, not everything. That's not true. That's not true. You have nice sounds.
Water. Yeah. And I'm happy to feel this with you. So just let me feel, let me hold some of it with you. That's all. It's okay. Fine for me.
Thank you. That feels good. I mean, it's amazing. If I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't feel it somehow. Yeah,
Yeah.
has happened a story. If I didn't knew that story, I was just like normal. Our camper was stolen last night in front of the
Oh,
house here.
shit.
Shit. Yeah. It it feels like that was kind of, yeah, it was my house, my security, my something like that. Everything connected with being in that camper. It feels good to feel you.
Yeah, fantastic. Now you're coming through the shock into some of the emotions, which is good.
What are you noticing?
It's getting more quiet. It's just, the phenomena of you're there and all is well, and then you notice that the camper's gone, and But it was already gone for a while and you didn't know it. And then when you know it's gone, then all of a sudden all this other stuff comes
Yes.
up.
Yes, I was already this morning. Okay, I go back 3 years ago. I didn't know anything about that camper. So all that was happening already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, we had such a wonderful retreat, 4 days retreat, and it was finished yesterday evening, 7 p.m. And then I had my the healing meditation that I do every Monday, and after that I said, okay, now I go out, have a walk, come out and see only these breakers from the wheels. It was like amazing. And with that shock, I also noticed some, yeah, how to say, an okayness to say, okay, that's like that now.
Yeah.
It's what can I do? I did what I could do. I called the police. I did all that stuff. Yeah. And then in between, it's quiet and calm, and I can enjoy. Then the next
The thought comes
thought
in.
on it is happening, and the whole thing starts again. Oh, my neck is like, but also that comes in waves. Yeah, a whole bunch of emotions. There's also shame somehow now coming, that I put that shock here in that field somehow.
I don't think you did anything. And it's like you just, something was going on and you felt safe enough to ask for presence. You didn't do anything.
What was the last sentence?
You didn't do anything. You didn't
Yes,
put anything anyway. You just were vulnerable, naked, and honest there.
but it's amazing how that
Of course.
works. There's coming shame, yeah, for I know you can't do anything. No, nobody can do anything about it. Yeah.
Just hold each other's hands.
That's it. And thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome.
Okay.
That's good. Danke. Hi.
Hello, Isaac. Yeah, something was touched when you were speaking with or being with Gaia, and this night I felt also touching somehow a frequency or something like it's very, very uneasy and very not resting, just restlessness, very, very strongly. And this morning, because Gaia was mentioned, this shame, I know many times tears when it was going into victim or something like this, but there is something like avoiding so much really meeting, something like this. Either it is going into just being silent or touching nothing, or shock. Actually, it feels a little bit like, it feels like what I can sense actually, yeah. Or I make a story. I don't know. It was just.
So there's a noticing of an old pattern or an old habit.
Yes. Yeah.
Even with that old habit, whatever it is, just to have a gentle interest of meeting this moment as the beloved, including the frequencies and vibrations of whatever you were just talking about.
During speaking already, something was very much relaxing actually, and yeah. It feels fuller somehow, a little bit more, a little bit more in the body and not escaping. Or I can't see you, Isaac. Can you speak for a moment?
Okay, sure.
Yes, no. Something feels like something needs a little bit more in the moment. Yeah. Mm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm. Mm.
Armin.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi, Armin.
I wanted to say thank you, and it's very interesting to hear from Gaia and from Vedanta. This mixing in me was exactly the same, not exactly, but I feel a connection. But I could not say anything on Sunday. I just needed help. Somehow something has mixed up and it feels not good. And it was a miracle. This love, your love and mine, and it separated it. Oh, and it was so, the love could be free, a little bit more free again, and more. It's very difficult to talk about things like that, but I'm speechless how this all could happen. It's stupid to talk about it. I just want to say thank you, and how this is possible is. Thank you, Isaac. Really, this is so sweet. How this love comes through and helps me to separate these things that always try to mix up in me and gives this mixed feeling of myself, and on the other side this love is so sweet and so keeps me together in a way. It gives me sense. It's full of words. Thank you, Isaac. That's all I want to say. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Danta. Thank you all. And thank you for being part of this love family. This, thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Can I stay with you just some minutes, please? Thank you. It's enough. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to sit with all of you in this incredible tenderness, and I want really, really to thank all, and just want to stay and make it larger, this incredible tenderness. It's just bursting open. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Just for a moment, let's Master. Hmm.
It's a hard one to melt into all this. So beautiful. Grateful. Oh.
Excellent.
Big hugs.
Jakob. Ah, definitely. Definitely. To me, it just feels like love dancing.
Say again? I
To me,
didn't.
it feels just like love dancing.
Yeah.
Love dancing with love here.
Yeah.
Just being open to see how it wants to flow and not having any idea how it should be, could be anything. Just,
Exactly. Yeah. And sometimes I was wondering why there are never words to talk to you, but it's just like that. This is so beautiful. There's no interest in anything else than just
yeah.
enjoying in this deep way.
Simple, beautiful.
And
Nurturing.
it's, yeah. And it's also such a joy to allow myself to simply, be what I love. Also in contact, because I'm not
Yeah.
high and not fearing the consequences if I love too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not wanting to confuse anybody, but actually that's what I love. That's
Yeah.
no.
Simple.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeti.
I'm Rita. I still haven't been able to change my name on you.
I'm Rita.
Hello, Isaac.
Bye. For me, absolutely beautiful.
Funny how today is a very beautiful day. I'm here in Denmark with Nukuno, and it is it's very strange. We just had a training that really challenged me very much, and like when you see shadow sides and all that. And it's so funny. I can be very still in my heart, and then it's like the mind just becomes so strong. Just like, no, I'm not gonna let you be in peace. Ah.
This was happening now when we were sitting together?
In the beginning, it was like, oh, do I want to be here? I think I'm gonna run away, or and then I did,
And
like
yet you didn't.
no,
Yeah.
something shifted, and I was more focusing on my heart and on like choosing to be here.
Yeah. And then as the hearts were meeting, I could say, for me, there wasn't it went beyond meeting because there was just no boundaries anymore, just like now. The way I meet you feels good.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I understood, like part of me understood, but then I'm like, what exactly did you say?
Yeah, just the way that my attention is meeting beingness. Yeah, call it you. It feels lovely to you. It feels nourishing. Because it feels like your system can just relax and be here in a very sweet way to me.
Yeah, I know that I want to choose this more, and yet I know I'm not the one choosing. Really.
Yeah.
And it's choosing and not choosing. It's like this is the direction I want, this is how I want to live, and reminding myself.
Yeah.
You know, and yet I know that it's just whatever needs to be met on the way, you know.
Yeah. So it just is like that, you know. It's just as our hearts can rest and feel safe, there's just whatever needs to show will show itself, and it's not like we're looking for anything or running after anything. It's just enjoying this love affair with this moment, just every cell, with every.
And there are thoughts of like doubt and guilt rushing in, and yet I choose this.
So let's just take a moment and so the doubt. How do you describe that? Like, is it okay to meet like this beautifully, or what? What forms the doubt take?
Something like because there has been so much misery recently and so many tough feelings and tough moments that it's like, it's not gonna last, you know. It's like a sweet moment, and then you just like ride to the bottom, rock bottom again.
Just honoring that. Just what is somehow that comes. You don't. It comes and it has. What's its function? It just comes like that.
It's almost testing my stability in what I want or something.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my interpretation.
Yeah, and you know, like it might be that the next moment, another layer of trauma or old information shows up, but it doesn't mean anything. It's welcome. So to me, it's just to enjoy when the love flows so sweetly. It's like, wow, thank you. It's simple like that. Thank you. It's, in a way, it's kind of interesting when it meets itself so sweetly like this. There's almost an ache. It's like Ramana wrote, and of course I'm paraphrasing now, but something like, Arunachala, thank you for bringing me here and revealing everything to me and showing me that you're not separate from myself and leaving in me still a desire to want to come closer. So it's like we meet like this and then there's that ache of even wanting to come closer or something like that. Property would speak sometimes about like, if you want to go to sleep, you make yourself beautiful for sleep and then sleep takes you because you can't choose to go to sleep. Sleep takes you. And it's the same thing with this. Make yourself beautiful for this and then that last thing, it takes you. You can't do it, so to speak. It's this love, it's making ourselves beautiful for it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Ah, Sandra.
Yeah, exactly, Sangha.
Bye, Sandra.
Just
Yes.
enjoying the moment.
Yeah. Mm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Grateful we get to meet like this. Ross, thank you for hosting. Thank you all for being here. Love, peace, beauty.